Hello everyone. Good morning from Peregian Beach, Australia, from my office in my house. Welcome to the second installment of a Facebook Live we're doing here from the Access Consciousness Australia Facebook page. Woohoo! No one's on yet. I was going to say, can you tell me if you can hear me? Because Cassie's here. Can you tell me if you can hear me okay? Because I just plugged my little AirPods in and sometimes they like to freak out a bit. So welcome. I do have a special guest. Hang on, I need to tell her how to join. Come to the AC Oz page. Sorry, multitasking. Good, awesome. So yeah, we're doing, my plan was to do one of these every week, roughly, no matter where I am in the world. And it just so happens for the next 6 weeks, I'm home here in Australia. So I'm going to be probably way more consistent with doing them. Hey, Alicia. You can't see anything though. Well, that's not cool. Oh my God, my guest is already here. So I'm just going to stop. Adding. Hello, everyone. I have a special guest coming. Yes, I see you're here. I'm trying to add you. You can see me. Good. That's always a good thing on a Facebook Live. Oh my God, we did it! How does it get better than that? I think my second or third attempt at these, and we got there. Boom! Sarah Andros, welcome. Thank you for joining me.
You're so welcome. Hello. And we're on the same time zone.
I know, it's so easy. You're like just down the road from me on the beautiful Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, and you're off to attend Shannon's body class, day 2.
Day 2 today, yeah. It's exciting.
Jummy. I love those classes so much. It's like, even just knowing that they're going on in the ABC in Houston just makes my body very happy. So, yay. So I was just filling everyone in about like what this is. And I mean, it doesn't really, but my whole like target with this was just to engage with the facilitators and practitioners in Australia. Like I move around the world quite a lot, but I always miss and always think about Australia when I'm traveling. But you know, it's funny, for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be home. So that makes things a little easier because we're all on the same time zone and we can play together. But really, it's the way it came about. I was with Simone. We were traveling somewhere, and I was like, "Oh my God, what are you excited about?" And she's like, "What are you excited about?" And I'm like, "I'm excited about everything." And it made me just realize, like, I don't know, we created some pretty awesome lives. Like the people that are facilitators for Access, the people that I get to play with and watch create every day makes me so happy and excited. So basically I wanted to get people on here to talk about what's up in their world, what's fun for them and what's exciting for them. So my question to you, Miss Andros, is What are you excited about?
Well, it's interesting that you said about creating your life, because I was like tapping into the energy of this the other day. And what I realized is one of the most simple tools is the one that allows me to create the most. And that's the light or heavy.
Cool.
The light or heavy, and knowing that, like, even when I was a kid, I used to get that light energy of like, and follow it. And then when I started going to school or, you know, interacting with my parents, they'd go, well, you've got to weigh it up. Like, look at the pros, look at the cons, and take me to my head. So Access has allowed me to like be playful again like a child through literally light and heavy. And that's what excites me, is that it doesn't have to be hard to choose, you know, and to have the life that you'd like to create based on literally 2 simple tools, light and heavy, that are even in the bars manual, you know.
Awesome. That's so cool. And it's so true. Like we've been doing Access, and if you go, well, I mean, you're on the Access Consciousness Australia Facebook page if you're watching this, so you probably know a bit about Access at least. But if you're watching this and you have questions, please feel free to message myself or Sarah directly. But yeah, like the thing that always like is just the tools that you start with and the tools you've known really the whole time. It's just like, I guess Access for me has always been this place of like putting some sort of words and some sort of like something around what I've always known to be possible, which is so exciting as well, because it's like
that's it. It's like I've always known, you've always known, we've always known that there was that light heavy thing, though we just didn't have the words for it. And now we actually have it as a tool that's so pragmatic, so easy that we can teach others. So it's not just for ourselves. I get excited when people go, oh, it can be that easy? Like, what's light, what's heavy? I was like, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And the other cool thing is, like, once you have that, whatever, like the tool, the way you can use it, then you can start asking for more to show up. Like, that's the place where it's like, okay,
absolutely.
I get this light and heavy thing. Now what else is possible? Like, I
Well,
get
that was
now
the thing
that,
that I was going to add
cool.
in, is it's like it's all good and well to have light and heavy. Then you've actually got to
Yeah.
choose based on that light. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can go light,
Yeah.
heavy, light, heavy. Oh, this is light. Oh, and hesitate. And it's
Yeah.
in the choosing and following of
Yeah.
that energy and keeping choosing that you get to create more. And I guess that whole question, it never shows up like you think it will. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is,
Awesome.
when you're willing to follow the energy, that's what it's like. You can't dictate it. You can't control it. You have to get out of your own way. So
yeah. And
that's
there's
what
really no
excites me.
right or wrong. Cool. And there's really no
No.
right or wrong there either, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the fact that
Yeah.
it doesn't show up how I expect it to is the bit that's exciting, because you never know. It's like a choose your own adventure story. You're like, okay, I'm going to choose
Yeah.
this. Who knows
Yeah.
what's going to show up?
Yeah.
And life becomes more exciting because it's not predictable.
Exactly. And it's almost like you invite the universe to start playing with you as well, because you start following some of this, like, in Access we talk a lot about energy and following the energy of things, and you start to do some of that, and it's almost like some little cracks start to open, and then you keep choosing more of that, and you keep choosing more of that,
Totally.
and then it's like the cracks become crevices, and the crevices become like these huge gaping holes of possibilities, and it's like
Absolutely.
every time we're willing to go, okay, so that might not have showed up exactly how I wanted, but what else is possible? Like, what can I choose next? It's like the universe is like, ding, 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 let's play.
Totally. Yeah. And even sometimes when
Cool.
it's so light and you're like, it doesn't make sense in my brain. However, I'm going to follow that lightness. You learn to trust you.
Cool.
You learn to like
Yeah.
choose based on that energy. And
Yeah.
some of the coolest things have shown up based on that, getting out of my
Cool.
way, going, okay, that's what the energy is saying. Okay.
Yep. And
Yeah.
it's really for anything. Like, it can be like what your body requires, like with meals or exercise, or like the
Truly.
people that you want to play with, and then the
Yep.
classes you want to choose.
Where you'd
And
like
like,
to
it's
live.
really, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I guess
Cool.
that's
And
what's,
so,
go ahead.
no, you go. You go.
No, I was just going to say, like sometimes the things that, like if you tried to work it out with your mind versus the light heavy, it's, yeah. And again, like you said, it's something that we've always known. And
Yeah.
when, like this simple thing could be that effective, it just blows me away. So yeah, you were going to say, what were you going to say?
Well, it's so funny as well, because when I'm excited, I'm like, "Brrr," and I start talking over the top of people. And I'm
Go
like,
ahead.
so it's like I'm on this Facebook Live about being excited, and I'm so excited. Like, my whole body is just like, my molecules are buzzing, and yeah. So really, it's just this place where I love just having these short conversations with people, because I get even like the simplest tool can change so much, and a conversation with someone that like other people are going to view on Facebook might change something in someone else's world. So if you're watching this and you want to know more, please like reach out to one of us or look up for an Access Consciousness class. We do so many different things. It starts with the bars, but you can do other things, and there's stuff about absolutely anything in your life that you would like to have more of and have greater and change. So cool. So what's next for you? What do you like? So you're in the Lullaby at the moment at Shannon's body
Yes.
class, and then
Yes.
what are you? Have you got classes of your own coming up?
Yeah, I
or
fly
what's
into
next?
Perth on Tuesday, and then I'm running a bars class on Thursday, and then I've
Cool.
got another bars class the following week. So yeah, it's all
Cool.
go. It's cool.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
it's funny, like I love how creation becomes a lot simpler too. When you just follow, like we said, follow the energy. You end up in places, you're meeting people, you have conversations that, like the bars class on Thursday literally got created from one little expo that I attended, and she's actually a blind woman. I have a blind woman coming to my bars class, and I'm so
Cool.
excited to have her, and she's invited a few of her friends. It's like, oh, how's it get better?
Amazing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
So there's that.
Awesome.
I'll be back in Queensland for some of the other classes as well, CF and stuff. So
Yay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And
I'll do a quick shameless plug about the Aussie tour that's
please
coming up.
do.
So
Yeah.
we start in a week today. Actually, the whole tour kicks off. We've got Dane here in Noosa for the Choice of Possibilities class, and during that, he's also doing a Taste of Being class, which has no prereqs. It's an evening intro class, and you can live stream it from anywhere in the world. And then we've got all four of them: Gary, Dane, Brennan, and Simone doing Mutant, Choose It or Lose It, which I think is just going to be hysterical and amazing. And then we've got a Symphony of Possibilities with Dane in beautiful Melbourne, freezing cold Melbourne. Maybe the weather will be nice by the time we get down there. And then we head back to Noosa and we've got the Certified Facilitator and Right Voice Facilitator training. So it's like Australia's time to shine. So it's our
Boom.
perfect time to be talking about all of this and like, yeah, like, and how much of a contribution all of the access facilitators are around the world to creating, like, the big tours are great. It's so awesome that, they're all here and we get, 4 or 5 weeks of access classes, but also to really acknowledge all of you guys watching now or watching later, or even just an energetic acknowledgement of all of the access consciousness practitioners and facilitators out there, because you guys are the ones that are like really just every day getting this stuff out into the world. And I'm so grateful and I'm so excited, and I love Australia. So that was really the whole point of this, is to talk to you guys and highlight just the awesome stuff that you're all creating. So thank you so much for
Oh,
being
totally,
here.
everyone.
And yeah, and thank you for all that you create. I watch you like all around. I mean, you're traveling around the world a bit more now and doing different things, and I'm truly grateful. So
Thank
thank you,
you.
Sarah.
Thanks, Miss Sarah.
Cool.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Definitely don't choose it.
No, no, it will probably make your life much worse.
More ease, more joy, more
Yeah,
glory,
yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to see your
Cool.
face. I'll see you in person, I hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I would
Oh, I'll be
love
back.
that. And enjoy your days at your body class. And thank you for watching, everyone. If you'd like to be on one of these, let me know. And see you somewhere in the world soon.
Awesome. Take care. Bye. Bye for
Bye.
now. See ya.
Bye.